Hello and welcome back to Tekkit Wonderland. As you may see, I am in the basement. I have fixed all the walls, well, in the main area here. We have our 3 tanks. We might need more tanks. I've been working over here, making this stuff look a little nicer. I've been working on getting the 4 types of dust. The dog is in the way. Currently getting Zephyrian Nerothium. There, we of course have this. We have the Glacial Precipitator. Sawmill, which is full. This we have not used at all. I can show you guys what that's used for real quick. I also have gone down here. I've worked a little bit here. I need to do a little bit more. Sure, we need to go up to farming to grab these. We should have more soybeans over here. Yeah, so the storage floor has changed to the factory floor because that's what it's used for. So if we throw these in here, you'll see. This I have use for. As you can see, when you get tar, you get naphtha from tar. You then just basically recycle the naphtha back into here. You get sulfur and you get refined fuel, which is 1 bucket of refined fuel in a compression dynamo. A basic compression dynamo generates 1.5 million RF. 1.5 million. We will never need that amount. Never. Yeah, so see, we've got silken tofu now. And some grain bait. Grain bait is less useful. But, yeah. Speaking of food, eat some apple fritters. So yeah, I have a plan for today. And that is, I'm working on this. I'm working on getting a thankful dinner. I need these sweet potatoes, which I need marshmallows for. Which is eggs. Actually, I have eggs. We need to get chickens, like actual chickens. Mashed potatoes, I'm pretty sure I made. I have the cranberry jelly. I have toast. I have corn. I have this. We just need the turkey and the sweet potato pie. Won't be hard. But, that's why I have that open. We will get into actually additions after I make one last thermal thing. I was looking through these because I was like, why would there not be a tank? I mean, like, yeah, you have reservoir, but like, that's for like carrying liquids. You have a portable tank, which is the same thing. What? Let me see, look, you just put the liquid into these. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Portable tank, I guess, stores a large amount of liquids. Actually quite cheap to make. And as you may see, the uses for it are just to fill it with liquids. Pulls distant items to itself. Interesting. Anyway, there's also a fluid allocator. I don't know if that's what we need. Alright, you have like the cache for storing. I mean, I guess we'll make a portable thing, but I don't know. I just don't think it looks it. Actually, maybe we won't. Because these just look cooler. You can like visibly see that we have like 2 buckets of sap than a lot of buckets of quicksand, because every time I go out with the horse, he gets trapped in the quicksand. I have to get him out. Suppose we can store lava in this one. I didn't realize that these things hold how many buckets? It doesn't say. But it's a lot of buckets. Then we need one for each of the, well, maybe we won't do pyrotheum. Blazing pyrotheum, because we use that in here. Look how much Zephyrian neurothium we have. And I still have 41 more. If you divide by 4, it means 10 more buckets. But yeah. So, we have the actual editions book. We'll just take a look at this. Please click me. Okay, I don't know what that did. Yeah, I've already raided their base a lot. I don't think that we need any of this. Getting started. Crystals and a reconstructor. So I've done some of this stuff. I don't know if I've ever done it on here. But I've definitely done some of this stuff. Or we could make a fishing net. All it does is catch fish, right? Compost is used to make fertilizer. From biomass, fertilizer acts just like bone meal, but can be crafted in a much simpler manner, just by crafting biomass and then putting those inside of a compost and waiting for a bit. The mash is composted, and just take it out and by right clicking again. You just need a knife with some food. Greenhouse glass. Placed above the plant, as long as there are no blocks below obstructing the path, and there's sunlight above the glass, it will significantly speed up. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with this mod outside of, you know, your normal things. I do, however, know that if we go to... Oop. That's all we needed. There's a ring. Alright, those aren't the rings. They have these rings. But now it looks like you need to store blaze powder in them. That's lame, because before these rings were free, you could just carry them around. And it was great. Great stuff. But now it looks like you need, well, these ones, liquid banning. So if we're looking at this, right, we have a vertical digger. Now they have their own battery box. It needs an energizer and an elevator and a basic coil. I think what we need to first do is this empowerer. We need Inori crystals for. Now, we don't have a lot of these things, so I do have some from my travels. Because believe it or not, I went out and traveled even more. Diamantine block. Appears to be all I've got. Oh, there's more diamantines. I also made these terrariums. I want to take a look at those, but I want to first build a place to store them. Because while I'm sure that I can easily just pick them back up with a silk touch, I'd rather not bother. Can't be bothered with that. So we have tons of this black quartz stuff. And so the first thing that we need to do is make a way of getting power, right? And so somewhere here, heat collector, that's what we want. Advanced coil, which is the basic coil, which we need the redstone stuff. I don't have the redstone stuff, dang it. Which means we need this, iron casing. Ah, we need sticks for that. There we go, found a use for some of our sticks. And just give me the whole stack of that. Okay. Onto the factory. I don't need 2 stacks of them. Anyway, back over here. Crafting table is. So there's iron casing. There, we now have the atomic reconstructor. We of course need a way to power the atomic reconstructor. And so for that we will have to make a solar panel. Which requires some power. No, we can't actually do that. It's too expensive. The book should tell us ways to generate RF, or CF as it's called in here. Alright. Looks like a coal generator is going to be our only option in the beginning here. Coal generator, this. Boop. Oh, you just need one. We're missing all the stuff. Well, luckily I have all those things up here. I need to get rid of some stuff from my inventory though. We'll deal with this stuff later. And then I also have this oil sand here that we need to turn into crude oil. And then we'll take the crude oil, put it with a reflux column, so we get even more naphtha. Then the tar is just used as burning, for burning. Just burn tar. That seems like not a thing that you should be doing. Don't do that in real life. Don't burn tar, IRL. There. So now back down to, still have some. Back down to here. What are we doing here? We need 8. Farming was not the correct floor. Probably need actually more than 8. So yeah, just give me the whole thing. We got plenty of this stuff. I can always go get more if need be. We do need to expand this part of the base a bit more. I don't think we want just the 3 blocks. I think we might go. Yeah, this is probably good. Here, we'll add 2 more blocks to our factory area here. The dog should not be down here. Of course, this is actually just going to be a temporary setup, so I don't know why I'm bothering. We need the coal generator. It says if we just place this here, we put a coal in here. It should power this, yep. We need a button. No. Okay, hold on. There. I was gonna say, otherwise it's like wasting all of our power. There we go. Easy as that. And then we never need the coal generator again. It's not a troll generator is what I was about to say. Alright. No, stop. Ah, what in the world? So the nice thing with this is we can produce lava, but this heat generator actually doesn't technically consume the lava. I mean, it does, but it's like on a percent chance base thing. So like, there's a good chance that it just won't consume the lava. We have the one in Nori crystal. We need to do another one of these. Missing like all the things for that. Oh, I don't have any more redstone. Oh, I need smooth stone. That's right. We've got somewhere. We might also just be able to chisel, cobble into smooth. Get one of those. Get all those. There we go. Heat generator. And so now, this one works quite easily. We do want... I mean, this is not going to be an easy thing to build. That's the problem. We do want to just store the power and then distribute it to other things. Alright, you're done. Can you be used for anything else? No. So you're useless. So now see, if we put this down here, it does store crystal flux on its own. But what's more important than that is we can now take these lava buckets. If we put a lava bucket there, a lava bucket there, and then we still need 2 more lava buckets because I'm an idiot and totally forgot that that's how that works. Where's our crucible? No, that's gonna take forever. I ain't got time for that. Alright. Down to the entry. It's weird because first floor is no longer the first floor. Instead of going up, we went down. So I will have to change that so that it actually is not called first floor anymore. I guess we'll call it like smelter. It's the nicest. Oops. Just deleted lava. Luckily, lava technically is infinite now that we have cobblestone. Well, I mean, cobblestone is infinite and therefore lava is infinite. See, I of course only enjoy using items that are considered infinite. We of course cannot exclusively use infinite items because that would be... Hold on, I gotta put torches down, which don't exist in my inventory anymore. Alright. So yeah, the way that the heat generator works, I've used this before. The way that it works is quite simple, in that all we have to do is surround it with lava, like so. And now you see this is gaining more power. We of course cannot right click with it to look inside of it because it does not have an interior inventory, and neither does this. But Yeah, so it's generating power just because there is lava around it. And then that's what we need to do. And so tomorrow we will spend a little time with the fractionating still. One of these times I'll call it the right thing on the first try. We got more sulfur, which is good. We got the silicon tofu, which we then put in here. Again, because this is not used to make turkey, unless it is, and I'm going to get rid of it all and then be stupid. Oh, we need the... Well, for chimichangas, or butter, we of course have other ways of making butter. However, now we're getting firm tofu and soy milk. Firm tofu with some bread and some cooking oil gets us raw tofurkins. Raw tofurkins will get us a thankful dinner, and we have 5 days to make a thankful dinner. And on Christmas we will eat a thankful dinner. Although, from my understanding, once we eat that, we will basically just like become a god, and then we're like unstoppable. Yeah. So this thing will just keep generating power so long as there's 4 sources of lava surrounding it. It will eventually, maybe, eat one of the lava sources. That's the only issue with this system. So, that is the only downside. But, not a problem. We are going to wrap up here. I'll do some more work on the base. Things will look nice. I probably have to empty this right now because it's probably full of 64 again. Which means this... Oh, this generally stays empty when this... Oh, wow, this actually fills up a lot faster than I thought it would. We'll deal with that in a moment. But that should also mean that I have like nearly infinite power. Anyway, as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you around for the next one.